Fascinating history. We could have sold the stadium out, what, 5-6 times over, I reckon. What a match, and it's live. This is Old Trafford, long-time home of Manchester United. Alan Smith alongside me, Martin Tyler. We have Premier League action for you coming right up. Manchester United against Chelsea.
Yeah, thanks, Martin. I think both teams here are going to be positive. They are set up to attack, so I'm expecting a few goals here today. I don't want to put the mockers on, but I am expecting a few.
Number 4, Virgil van Dijk.
Here's a couple of players who you might keep a special eye out for today. Alan Smith's certainly going to do that.
Well, two excellent attacking players we are treated to seeing. They're really enjoying good seasons, and I'm expecting a bit more of the same today.
This is then the Manchester United lineup. Marc-Andre ter Stegen starts in goal. Luke Shaw starts with Azpilicueta as the fullbacks. Oscar starts, he was man of the match in his last game. And a partnership with these two strikers up front. Here's the Chelsea lineup. In goal, Kepa Arrizabalaga. Christian Pulisic starts with Florian Thauvin on the flanks, and given the responsibility, up front is Alexander Isak. Manchester United getting the first half underway. Gone for the ball. Another turnover in play here with that interception. Arsenal not good at the moment. The Gunners don't seem to have too much ammunition so far this season.
No, I mean, I just can't believe where they are in the table. I thought they would have picked up by now in their efforts to finish in a Champions League position. As things stand, can't see any sign of a recovery.
Well, you know who's been dominating the stories in the newspapers, lots of stuff on the social media networks as well, facing his form. That was catching practice for the goalkeeper. Now they're looking to get forward from this position. Out to a wide man who's got room. He can cut it back now. Shaw. Here's Martial. Good vision. Martial! Struck the post here. Aye. Very good tackle. Busquets, very able to get his body in the way. And this is going to be a throw. Shaw, good position for the cross. Busquets. It's a good hit. And it's Kepa, who's done well here, but it wasn't the most difficult save in truth.
Well, the hosts here taking advantage of home advantage with the possession last 15. You would fancy them the way that they're playing to get themselves ahead in this match. They're using the width really well, causing all sorts of problems, just can't find the finishing touch at the moment.
He's blocked the shot well. Came in with a challenge. Let's hear about a goal elsewhere from Anfield, from Alan McInally.
It's a goal for Liverpool. 30 minutes played, 1-0.
Top work, Alan. We're back here now with Alan Smith. Tovan! Really gone to blast it goalwards, but it's into the crowd.
Yeah, that's not a great one.
Mateo Kovacic. Brilliant technique in the tackle. He's through. Clean through. One-on-one against the goalkeeper.
Yeah, it's a wonderful stop, Martin, isn't it? And no bits and pieces either to follow up on.
Corner played in. Very good positioning by the defender. Maybe another move for Felipe Coutinho. The story is Coutinho could be on his way to Arsenal.
I can see why they would be going for this player. I think the squad does need a lift, and to get that, I think it's going to cost about £40 million. It's a bit of a tester for Barcelona.
Bit of space for him. Now out on the wing. Guiding it through. Martial! It's still dangerous here off the goalkeeper. Here's Martial. Strong challenge.
The fourth official has indicated...
Well, the signal's gone up for 2 minutes.
2 minutes of added time.
Florian Thauvin. Opportunity in a wider area. Can he score and put them in front? Anderson Talisca! Well, that is half-time, and the score is 0-0 here. Well, the word average comes to mind about his first half. What do you think, Alan?
He's worked hard for the team and hasn't scored, but very nearly did, hitting the woodwork.
Chelsea ready and off and running at the start of the second half. Florian Thauvin probing away, working away at the opposition with these passes. Good width in the attack here, looking for a cross at the end of it. Well, a real treat in store for you. Coverage on EA Sports of the Premier League fixture for Manchester United. They'll be hosting Manchester City.
Yeah, I've had a lot of supporters get excited about it, and I am as well.
Good vision, played over the back of the defenders. Needs to stay cool now. He really fancied him to score, but the goalkeeper kept his beliefs and kept him out.
Yeah, I mean, he'll be asking where his defenders were, but come at the hour, he stepped up there, didn't he, the keeper?
In goes the corner. Gone for the header, and we love to see that, especially you, Alan, but you could head it much, much better than this one.
Well, you've got to be committed to those headers, and he wasn't quite.
Alan, what about Chelsea's next game?
Well, they're playing Burnley in their next match, and the way that they're playing, I think they'll win it pretty comfortably.
He's gone in with the header, but the ball nowhere near going into the net.
I think it's come off the top of his head, that one. Well, I don't know if they've come into this match with the wrong attitude, but it's not been their true selves today, not creating anywhere near enough chances, as you can see.
Read that well with the interception. Kovac. Flags up, offside.
Oh, I think he was half a yard on there. He's entitled to feel hard done by.
Well, we've got an angle on this offside call, Alan, and I must say, it is the most difficult thing in all the officiating, I think. But this assistant has got eagle eyes.
Well, I certainly wouldn't want to do that job because the speed that players move now. As it turns out, what a great call.
Well, he's read that, hasn't he, and made the interception, made it look easy, actually. And it's Talisca! Tried to find the winning ticket in the raffle, but a couple of numbers short.
Yes, he took it early, though.
Closing him down. At Arsenal, Alan McInally is there with news of a goal in that match.
It's a third goal for Leicester City. 70 minutes played, 3-0.
Thanks, Alan. There's a change coming up, and it's for Manchester United. "20 minutes of the 90 still to play. Well, he has got a chance to get the cross in. It's not really away from the threat here. Saved by Andre ter Stegen. Plenty of space out wide, and they're going to use it. Bakayoko. Kovacic, really in the clear now. Still a chance in there off the goalkeeper. There's a bit of cover, but he doesn't want to lose possession now.
Do you know what? Still
Threads it through. Martial. He's had a go. He stopped it pretty creditably, I think. He did see it all the way, Alan, but it's still a good save.
Yeah, he would have been disappointed to get beaten, but nevertheless had to keep his eye on the ball.
News of a goal at Liverpool, Alan McInally.
It's the second goal for Liverpool. 80 minutes played, 2-0.
Thanks, Alan. Well, we'll follow that with interest. Well, Alan, here's the substitution now.
He won't look back on this with too much fondness. He did hit the woodwork, though, so it might have turned out better.
Corner played into the middle. Dangerous ball, dealt with by the goalkeeper's punch. Oh, it's still goalless here, not much time left. What about their next game, Alan?
Well, Manchester United go up against Manchester City. They fought pretty hard, but haven't hit top gear, so I think they'll be fairly pleased if this finishes level.
A substitution coming up for Chelsea. Four more minutes. He's read that, hasn't he, and made the interception, made it look easy, actually. Ball glued to his boots, it seemed. Here's the chance. It's great work by the goalkeeper, great hands. Referee's had a good look and decided on what he's seen from this period of play to add on 3 minutes. He's cut it out. He might be through. Saw the goalkeeper, went for power, but lost the accuracy.
Yeah, I mean, he's just tried to smash it. A lack of composure involved there.
Well, there is the final whistle, and it's finished all square. All credit to everyone involved here. The game could have been called off, really. They played it, and aren't we glad they did?
Yeah, the weather was poor, but the pitch was good, and the play was even better.
Time for a few questions. Thank you for your time.